We'll be right back with more In the Lab with author Keith Childs. Easy Prey, the trilogy, a highly anticipated novel series by author Keith Childs, will leave you long.
Welcome to the hottest show on radio. Welcome to the lab with author Keith Childs and friends, where business and fashion meets entertainment. Each and every Thursday night from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome. Come on. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Where business and fashion meet entertainment. Welcome to the lab. The hottest show on radio. Welcome to the lab with author Keith Childs and friends. Come on. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. You are tuned in to the hottest show on radio. Welcome to the lab with author Keith Childs and friends. Welcome to the lab. Where business and fashion meet entertainment. Welcome to the lab. The hottest show on radio. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. You are tuned in to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab, guys. I'm your host, author Keith Childs. Coming up today, guys, we got a really, really hot show for y'all today. I'm doing something that I never did before. I'm actually going to be using that phone. We're going to do a call in. So I got two crazy, amazing guests that I got coming on today. We got a hot show, but of course, you know, yours truly. Got my girl coming up, yours truly, Kara, with the entertainment news, with the business. That'll be hot. You know, she always bringing it hot to us, guys. And I got my girl Donna Gray Banks. I'll be calling in. I'll be calling out to her in Florida. She has a wonderful show. She's an author like myself. Well, more experienced author than me, but she's the author of Exotica books, and I can't wait to talk to her and her experience. She actually has a radio show that I was on a couple months ago, so I'm really excited to have her. And also my girl Tia Collins. Tia Collins will be joining me in the lab. Tia is a fashion model and an actress, but so we got so much going on. But first, you know, guys, I always start to open our segments up. Every segment I open, if you're first time watching this, open my segment with In the Lab. I'm sorry, with the In the Lab is the name of my show. Open my segment, guys, with 3 points of purpose. So today, guys, 3 points of purpose is brought to you by Easy Prey the Trilogy. Now, Easy Prey the Trilogy, guys, I'm super, super excited about, because, you know, next Saturday is the big day. I need every last one of you all, guys, my friends, my heart, my love, everyone, everybody, that if you listen to this, if you see this, come out to OTI on next Saturday from 3:30 to 7. I'll be doing my book release. I want everyone, all of my friends, come out, guys. Make it. If you're in town, come to OTI in Largo next Saturday. That is my book release that I've been promoting. Easy Prey, meet Mallory Bell. She's finally in the building. Tell me what you think about her. I'm just excited. I'm waiting for you all to get it. And let me say a special thanks out, because I want to do this today, to everyone that actually purchased books online. You know, I know a lot of you all have already bought books, pre-books, and if you want to get a pre-book, guys, if you want to go on sale, pre-sale, they are now. You can go to www.authorkeithchilds.com and you can order. You can go on the website, go to the shop, and order as many books as your heart desire. So I appreciate that love, guys. So follow me also on all my handles: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube at Author Keith Childs. Very easy, just like my website, www.authorkeithchilds.com. All right, guys. So let me get into my 3 points of purpose for the day. What I wanted to talk about today, guys, is this topic brought up with everything going on, but I just wanted to throw this out today, guys. Started off with this. God has a plan. This is what I want to talk about, guys. God has a plan for everybody's life, and I'm going to tell you why I opened it up that way. But just realize the fact that I'm here talking and you all there listening, and you woke up this morning, and a lot of stuff that we take every day for granted, right? We got to just realize that God has a plan over each of our lives, no matter what state you're in. I don't care if you about to be evicted. I don't care if you're homeless. I don't care if you're at the bottom of the pit or you're at the top of the mountain. God has a plan for each of our lives. Now, part 2 to that, what was that statement meant for? Because this is very important, this part 2. What's for you is for you. And what do I mean by that? Wow. That goes without saying, but let me just break it down. What God have meant for you is directly for you. You don't have to worry about nobody else, what they got going on. I thank God every day that I don't have those issues. I don't care about what the next person have or what he has or what she has. And now I'm happy for them. And I see that if they're doing something or they're living a life or they look like everything is going good on social media, I'm happy for them. Never am I upset. Never am I'm mad. Am I jealous? That's why I don't understand when I have these issues and have these conversations with people, individuals that they want to know, or they got an attitude or and I hate using that word hate, and I hate using that hating word, but they got an attitude or they feel a little disdain because somebody else is maybe doing something. You work at a job with someone and they come in, they've been there longer than this is a personal experience. I've seen this happen. You may have been there longer than them, but somebody else come in and they move up faster than you, and you're upset with that person that moved up faster than you, who just want to come to work and do the best they can do. Why are you upset with them about growing? See, that's our problem. We worry about the stuff. We spend too much time looking to the right, too much time looking to the left, worrying about what's going on with other people, when we should just be focused on what's going on with us and your plan, and understanding your plan, and understanding the plan that God had for you. Understanding that, as I said, and it's going to take me right into my part 3, understanding your plot of land. I give this analogy a lot because I love it. I'm going to give it again about how blessed we are. One, just think about stuff for a minute. See, when stuff get crazy and everybody have things going on in their life. When stuff really gets crazy, you have to find a place in your mind that you can settle yourself down. What I like to do is, one thing I love to do, you all know me, I like to feed the homeless, right? I like to go out, touch people, feed the homeless, and talk to people, and you'll get that'll humble you like you wouldn't imagine. But my whole purpose in that, not only just helping, but it helps me. I always say help me way more than probably help them for what I do. But nevertheless, you have to find out what can bring you down in the midst, because we all get crazy lives. Lord knows, I'm wearing 10, 15 different hats. So I know what it's like to be trying to do stuff over here, worry about your family, build wealth, do this. All that takes you moving like 20 different ways. So you gotta find that center of gravity, that center, that piece in your life that makes you calm down and don't worry about all the noise. Now, about what I was saying about just how we are blessed. What's for us is for us. I give this analogy, and I gave it before, and I'll give it again. The analogy, guys, of once everyone is born, follow me on this. Once everyone is born, you're born with a plot of land, a plot of dirt, and a bag. And the plot of dirt, is your opportunity, and God gives you a bag of seeds, right? So you sit there at that your opportunity you got, right? God give you your bag of seeds, which is your dream. You plant those seeds in your dirt. You water those seeds. You plant them. You water them. This is what everybody do. Every single person, Bill Gates, Oprah, Jay-Z, everybody got this plot of land, right? What the only thing different between them and us, or them and you, is the fact that they work. They turn their soil. They patient with their growth. They plant their seeds and see the fruit of their labor. Well, what most people do, what the majority of people do, is plant their seeds and they don't see a harvest in a week or 2 or 3 or month. Then they start looking to the right and start looking to the left in other people's garden, and you see all the fruit that they're harvesting, the opportunity. And guess what you do? You leave your opportunity that God gave you, and you go over and you want to get a job or you want to work in their field because you see them harvesting fruit. That's called a job. That's called what you're doing now. And nothing wrong with a job, don't get me wrong, but that's called now you get over into somebody else's government job or somebody else's private industry job, and you help build their dream and harvest their fruit, and you mad because they don't give you what you think you're worth. They got a boatload of fruit, but they give you 1 or 2 pieces of fruit every pay period, and you think you deserve 15 pieces. Guess what? Go back to yours, guys. Work them both. And that's all I want to say. Just make sure you stay focused, guys. You stay in what God give you. God gave each of us an opportunity, and take that opportunity, guys. Plant that seed and work your garden. Work it till you can't work it no more. All right, guys. So that's definitely was my 3 points of purpose. Just make sure that you know that what God has for you is for you, and just work it. Run your race as hard as you possibly can. Okay. 3 points of purpose, guys, was brought to you today by Easy Pray. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You don't understand it. It was brought to you today by Easy Pray, guys. My official launch is Saturday. I just talked about this. Saturday, May the 26th. Please come out, guys. Pre-order now. Go on and get your pre-order now. www.authorkeithchilds.com. Pre-order your book, guys. Order it. If you're not in this area, pre-order your book. We must get them. I'll sign them, send them to you. Please, guys, I appreciate the support. Coming up, guys, we're going to have my girl coming up. We have Donna Great Banks will be joining me in the lab in a few minutes. But right now, guys, you know what time it is. It's time for the business with yours truly, my girl, Kara. Kara, take it away.
What's up, Keith? It's yours truly, Kara, and I've got the business. In an explosive new documentary which premiered at the Cannes Film Festival, friends of Whitney Houston alleged that the singer was molested as a child by her cousin, singer Dee Dee Warwick, the sister of Dionne Warwick. Now, Houston's longtime assistant Mary Jones told the filmmaker Kevin McDonald that Whitney confided in her about the abuse by Warwick. Jones also alleges that the abuse caused Whitney to question her own sexuality and later contributed to her drug abuse. Whitney's brother, Gary Garland Houston, says he was also molested between the ages of 7 and 9 by a female family member, and confirms his sister Whitney was abused too. Simon Chin, the producer of the documentary entitled Whitney, says that revelations in the film will give people a deeper understanding of who Whitney was. The film, Whitney, which was made with the cooperation of the Houston family, is scheduled to hit theaters on July 7th. The DMV's own rapper Wale is celebrating the new record deal he's inked with Warner Brothers after leaving Atlantic Records 3 months prior. With the recent release of his EP entitled Self Promotion, folks thought that Wale would go the indie route, and Wale says he had several offers to consider, and he had to, quote, be needed, not wanted, and have a partner and not a boss. I know that's right. And finally, congratulations are in order to singers John Legend and his lovely wife, model Christy Teigen, on the birth of their second child, a baby boy. Christy tweeted, quote, "Somebody's here," but didn't share the baby's name. Unless, of course, it's somebody. And then he can say, "I am somebody." I'm sorry, bad joke. Anyway, I'm yours truly, Kara, and that's the business. We'll be right back with more In the Lab with author Keith Childs. Easy Prey, the trilogy, a highly anticipated novel series by author Keith Childs, will leave you longing for more. Easy Prey delves into the tragic events that transform the life of Mallory Bell. Beautiful and bright, a powerful, successful businesswoman with an MBA, Mallory appears to have it all. Born to loving, wealthy parents, she finds herself in a fight for survival after witnessing a childhood tragedy that turns her perfect world upside down. Mallory Bell is transformed to Mallory Kilpatrick when the tragic events that fuel her hunger for success spark her ravenous appetite for revenge. Defying the odds, this drop-dead gorgeous, irrefutably sexy, and equally savvy businesswoman reemerges at the top of her game and on the hunt for easy prey. What's behind the mind of this beautiful black female serial killer? Be careful what you pray for. Easy Prey, the trilogy, by author Keith Childs, coming spring 2018. Follow us on social media at author Keith Childs. Join the growing list of distinguished guests and advertisers on In the Lab with author Keith Childs. Our team will customize a package that'll increase your exposure and help your business grow. Call 240-667-6017. That's 240-667-6017. Who is Mallory Bell? How on earth could such a beautiful girl with so much potential just snap? The months of waiting for the answers to these questions are now over. Find out for yourself in Easy Prey, the highly anticipated novel by author Keith Childs. Pre-order your copy today. Log on to authorkeithchilds.com and click on Books. Order one for yourself and one for each of your friends. You don't want to be left in the dark. Order Easy Prey today at authorkeithchilds.com.
I'll be back, guys, in the lab with author Keith Childs. Today, guys, I'm about to bring on my guest. She's on the line. I'm about to bring her in. Miss Donna Gray Banks. Hold on, stand on. Let me make sure I can get on for a second. Hey, Donna, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, Donna, hold on for a second. I'm going to bring you up right. I just want to make sure you're nice and loud and clear. You understand everything is good, what you're hearing, right?
Yes, I can hear. Thank you.
Okay, hey, guys, let me introduce you all to who I'm speaking to right now, guys. Ms. Donna Gray Banks is director of the Fresh Book Festival, which we're going to speak about, that I absolutely will be attending in January. Donna was born and raised in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She worked for the government for 20 years in Mudda, Florida. She's been a writer, and she's been involved with advocacy for literacy since she was young. In 2008, she published her first book. Donna, welcome to the lab. How you doing, sis?
I am well. Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh,
can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear,
Okay, good. So I am so excited to be on your show and of your success. So congratulations to you and your first book.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm excited.
Oh, you should be excited. It's like giving birth, right?
No, absolutely it is.
It's like giving birth. It takes,
not that I know what that's like, but yeah.
Well, it takes about a year to write, right? And then you have to rewrite it, and then you give birth to it. So that's fabulous.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Donna, tell us. I mean, we got a lot I want to jump in with you, because I was actually on your show. What's the name of your show? Let the people know the name of the show that I was invited. I think we're on it twice, right? Correct?
It's called Sweet Tea with a Chaser. We're kind of on a hiatus right now. Mm-hmm. It is, we want to make some major good moves, right? Mm-hmm. And so we want to take it to another level. And in order to do that, you have to have sponsors. You have to have, more people involved. And I don't know about you, but it's hard for me to let go of what I think is mine, right?
Right.
But we can't keep it to ourselves. We have to let go and let people help us. So Absolutely. We're in the middle of just retransitioning, and we'll be back on the air probably July the 1st.
Okay,
so
great.
It's Tea with a Chaser, yeah, it is.
Yeah, and say the title again, Donna. What was it again?
Sweet Tea with a Chaser.
Sweet Tea with a Chaser. And it was you, another young lady, and a gentleman, correct?
It was.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the dynamic is going to be after the pivot. We'll call it a pivot, right? So once the pivot happens, it'll be a different dynamic. So
okay, great. Well, Donna, definitely we want to jump into some of the stuff you've done. You said you actually been writing. You say you wrote your first book in 2008, right? You published your first book in 2008?
I published my first book under my name. It's an erotic adventure of a woman who works for the CIA.
Woo! Erotic. Hey, that's funny. I'm going to touch on that, because in my book, I've touched on the erotica piece in Easy Prey. So tell me, what is it really, really erotic? I mean, what's the name of the book? And give me all that, so some readers and listeners might want to get out and read it.
I didn't hear the question.
I'm sorry. I would say give us the name of the book, because I may have some listeners want to get out and buy it and read it.
It's called Eyeless Diamonds, and it's 1 and 2, and 3 will be published in July. And that'll be the end of the series. And why did I do a series? I don't know why you did a series, but I did a series because my friend said, if you write War and Peace, we're not going to read it. So
Right.
we really need you to keep it under 300 pages, and do it in 3 parts, and we'll be able to get to that. So that was kind of my driving force, and and I think yours is a trilogy also, right? Is that correct?
That's correct. It is. It is.
Yeah. So let me just say this: I get email every day for the 3rd one. So it's the best decision I ever made to write books with cliffhangers, because people are clamoring for it. So I think you're going to have the same kind of dynamic after everyone reads Easy Prey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out there, right?
Yeah, hopefully so, and I pray prayfully so that's where it goes. And that was my same kind of sentiment, Donna. Was I didn't want to write, like you say, a 300, 400, 500 page book. Being my first book at that, I wanted to do something. But then once I got started, as I told you before, I think I mentioned on your show, as I got started writing, it just became so therapeutic and it started flowing. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to break this down to 3 parts. And I think, like you said, that was a really good decision for me to do that. So that was really, a cool thing. Tell me about, Donna, tell us about your festival that I'll be attending in January. The Fresh Book Festival.
Well,
Tell us about
Fresh
that.
Book, we had our 7th year last year. Well, this year, actually, it's 2018. And we had the Magnificent 7 this past year, and it was phenomenal. We had Travis Hunter was there, and he did his film at the Film Cookman University. And just, it was just a phenomenal weekend. And so this year we're looking to do, we're pivoting, right? Mm-hmm. You can't keep everything the same. So I really don't want to put too much out there, but the pivot, I'll just say that the venue is going to be different. It's going to probably be on the water.
Ooh.
And we're just going to try to take it a step up, right?
Okay.
And diversify it. Now, my biggest thing has always been to give African-American authors a voice in the venue, right? Because I think it's important that we have a voice in the venue.
Yes.
But in doing that, you also eliminate other people, right?
Right.
And I know that we get eliminated all the time because we always have that, what do we call it? I like to call it the illusion of inclusion.
Right? Oh, I like that.
The illusion of inclusion. But being a businesswoman, if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense.
True.
Right.
True.
So when you have another culture out there that's willing and able to bring finances to the table to make it happen, then you have to include them whether you want to or not.
Right. Right.
And so that's where we're at. We're at a pivoting organizational part right now. And I think it's going to be more inclusive of colonizers, if you don't want to, for lack of a better word.
Right.
But those colonizers bring good, productive work with them that we really should not exclude. So, we should not be a part of the illusion of inclusion and not take it for granted that they can't be there either, right?
Oh, no, I totally understand. I mean, if you want to grow, you got to grow, you got to move, right? So you definitely want to grow. So if someone actually, like myself, if they're listening to you and they want to find out information about how to get in contact with you or be a part of that, what can you give them information?
You're breaking up. I don't know. Maybe it's my telephone. I'm not really sure. That question one more time.
Let me say it again. I say if someone is out here and they're listening to the show and they're very interested and maybe want to be a part of your Fresh Book Festival, how do they contact you? What was the website?
So the registration opens in August, and right now you can just email me at freshbookfestivals with an S @gmail.com. And I can send you past information and future information. The pivot is going to be the place. We're not really putting that out there right now. But if anybody wants information about, like, how much it's going to cost and, where accommodations are, I have all that. I just don't have the facility at this time. But if they would email me at freshbookfestivals with @gmail.com, I'll give them as much information as I can at this point. What I really want to say before my time is up is that we're looking to do an erotic festival. And that erotic festival will be erotica, romance, oral sensation, tarot cards, intimates, candles, and aromas. So, which spells erotica.
Yeah.
And as soon as I get all that together, Keith, I really want you to be a doctor.
Okay. All right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're really looking to, to open the umbrella and to expand our wings.
Well, that sounds like a plan. Just keep me abreast. I'm a young author, so I'm trying to be everywhere I can be to spread this word about Easy Prey. So just put me down, let me know, and I'll get it on the schedule, and let's make it happen. We're trying to move books. That's what we do, right?
Yes, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Yeah, but before I let you go, definitely want to just ask you, because the question about your show, because I know when I was on your show, it was really, really nice. I mean, the energy was good, so you have an adult. What age range would you say your show listeners are?
I think I'll put you on live because this telephone thing is, I don't know what's going on.
You're not hearing me clear enough? Is it better? I'm trying to lean into the mic. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on one second.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, you got a delay live. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So the question was, what was the question?
The question was the age range of your listeners to your show, on your show. What age range?
Right.
Can you hear me?
No, Keith, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether. Are you speaking into the mic?
I am. Well, what I'll do is, Donna, because we're going to actually go to commercial break, so we'll definitely try this. I'll get you back. We had you back on, and hopefully have a much better connection. But I appreciate you.
Are you going to try to do something a little different?
Yeah.
Come back to me?
Yeah, I will. So what we do is I appreciate you. Thank you for calling in, okay?
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
All right. Guys, that was Donna, guys, who's on it. Appreciate you, Donna, for being on the show. Sorry about the little technical difficulty. This was my first time on my show working with the mics, the phones, and I think it was pretty good, but we had a little jumble noise, guys. But hey, that's what we do here. We keep it real. We're gonna keep it going. And I want to thank Donna Great Banks, guys, for joining me in the lab today. Her email that she said is freshbookfestival@gmail.com. Her number, guys, let me give her a call number, is 396-627-4353. Or you can catch her on Facebook. Coming up next, guys, will be Tia Collins will be joining me in the lab on the phone lines right after this. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back with more In the Lab with author Keith Childs. Easy Prey, the Trilogy, a highly anticipated novel series by author Keith Childs, coming spring 2018. Witness Mallory Bell's transformation to Mallory Kilpatrick, a beautiful and powerful businesswoman whose perfect world is turned upside down by tragedy. What fuels her hunger for success sparks her ravenous appetite for revenge and sends Mallory on a hunt for easy prey. Be careful what you pray for. Easy Prey, the Trilogy by author Keith Childs, coming spring 2018. Follow us on social media at author Keith Childs. Join the growing list of distinguished guests and advertisers on In the Lab with author Keith Childs. Our team will customize a package that'll increase your exposure and help your business grow. Call 240-667-6017. That's 240-667-6017. What could turn a beautiful, sexy businesswoman into one of the most prolific serial killers of our time? Experience how the life of Mallory Bell, aka Mallory Kilpatrick, unfolds in Easy Prey, the Trilogy by author Keith Childs. How does a world filled with love, fortune, and happiness turn to a world obsessed with revenge, seduction, and murder? The answers lie in the pages of Easy Prey, Part 1 of the Trilogy by author Keith Childs, coming spring 2018. Follow us on social media at author Keith Childs. Who is Mallory Bell? How on earth could such a beautiful girl with so much potential just snap? The months of waiting for the answers to these questions are now over. Find out for yourself in Easy Prey, the highly anticipated novel by author Keith Childs. Pre-order your copy today. Log on to authorkeithchilds.com and click on Books. Order one for yourself and one for each of your friends. You don't want to be left in the dark. Order Easy Prey today at authorkeithchilds.com.
All right, we're back in the lab, guys. Welcome back to the lab, guys. We're here. We're about to jump right into it with my next guest. I got on the line. I'm about to bring her in and talk to her. I'm excited to have her on the show. No other than my girl Tia Collins. Let me unmute her and get her on. Tia, are you there?
Hey.
Hey, Tia. Hold on, Tia. How you doing? I'm to make sure you're there. I'm gonna bring you in correctly, but guys, we got Tia Collins on the line. Can you hear me nice and clear, Tia?
Hey, Keith.
Hey, Tia, can you hear me well?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? Okay, let me see. I'm going to try to move over a little bit so you can hear me better. All right, is that better? Can you hear me a little better?
It is.
Okay.
It's better.
All right, hold on, guys. Let me tell the people who you are. Stand. Hold on for a second. Guys, joining me is my girl, Tia Collins. Tia is from Washington, D.C. She's an up-and-coming actress who showcased her talent in the D.C. Film Festival. She's been on numerous national and TV and movies. She's a fashion model who received the Inside and Out Beauty Award for the Trade Show Model in Washington, D.C. Tia is a beauty consultant, creator of, V Dallas, Tia? That's how you say that? V Dallas?
Yes, V Dallas Natural Beauty.
V Dallas National Organic Skincare line, which launched August 2018. We're going to talk about that, Tia. Congratulations. Tia Tots for Teen Charm School Coach, young ladies in confidence and personality development, etiquette, nutrition, hygiene, skincare. Woo, can you do it all? Pastor of basic runway modeling techniques. She founded a woman movement called Beauty and Empower, BAE. B-A-E.
Wow.
Welcome to the show, Tia. How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm absolutely wonderful. I'm glad finally got you. I see you so busy on the runway, killing the model, killing the fashion world, and I finally got you to slow down for a second to finally get you on the show. So let the people know what you do. And I gave them a little bit, but tell them who you are and, how you moving about.
Okay, well, I think you pretty much said it all, but yeah, I'm just trying to follow my passions and, do my modeling and acting, and also have a women's group, too, called Beautiful and Empowered, where I connect women, and we try to do things in the community. So, yeah, I am quite busy.
Yeah, you're absolutely quite busy, which is a great thing, Tia. I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that you got lined up here. Telling me now, I've met you, I first met you. I think you were in a movie. Were you in Boss, or I met you at the Boss premiere?
I was in Boss.
Okay.
I was actually in Boss too, but
okay.
I met you at the Boss 1 movie premiere.
Right, and that's by my man Mitch Crater, who always gets shout outs because that's how we all.
Mitch.
Hey, Mitch, right? Didn't get in love, but so Tia, you do the acting and the modeling. Which one do you prefer? And which one do you prefer over? Do you have a preference? Which one you like the most?
Actually, I would say the modeling. I've been modeling since I was 3 years old. The acting I do enjoy. The acting is kind of new for me, but I have a lot of fun with that as well.
With the acting piece? Yeah. So the modeling piece is, now if you're watching you, you're all over online, you be killing it. How is that? So, is that harder? Or, well, you say you've been doing it for a long time. So when in comparison to actually acting, which one you give you a little more tough time, a little more resistance? Is it the acting or the modeling?
Keith, you sound a little choppy.
Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry. This is the first time we're using this phone. I'll try it again. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I'm going to lean into it. That's why I'm going to do that. I was just saying, between both of them, which one gives you like a little more resistance, the acting or the modeling?
The resistance?
Yeah.
Definitely the acting, because that is like a newer thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, kind of, sort of, because I've been acting, I've been in plays and things in elementary and middle school, but as far as like movies,
That's kind of recent, maybe within the past 7 or 8 years.
Okay,
But the modeling, I think that comes a little bit more natural for me, and I just have a ball with that.
right. So when you do that, because you do a lot of what is it called? Because I'm not in that world. That's the runway modeling, right? Where you actually on the runway.
I do runway. I do print.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I do? Various photo shoots for fashion designers. I just did a shoot this past Sunday at the MGM, and that was a lot of fun too.
Wow. Have you worked with a lot of different, top models and stuff like that? Because I see your yeah, that's been pretty awesome, right?
Yes, it is.
What's the next thing that you got coming up? What's your next event for the modeling?
Well, I have a lot of local shows coming up, but I think I'm most excited because I'm going to be doing a show in Atlanta in July.
Okay.
But I'm really, really excited because I just found out yesterday that I'm going to be doing London Fashion Week in New York. So it's like major. I'm doing New York and London Fashion Week, so that's pretty exciting for me.
Congratulations! That's big. That's very big.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is very, very big. Congratulations! So you're out there doing the modeling piece. So I mean, that is a really, really big thing. And I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Tia, let me ask you a question about. Yeah, can you hear me back? I'm fainted on you.
I can hear you.
Okay, let me ask you about your Videllas. Tell me about that, the natural beauty and organic skincare that's launching. Can you speak on that?
Okay, so yes, that is a natural, organic, non-toxic, and it also is a unisex product for men and women. And it's very effective. It's great. I'm taking my time with it. Hopefully, it's going to be launched in August. I've been working on this for years, so I want this to be perfect.
Wow, congratulations. And would it be, how are you going to market it? Is it going to be online or you'll be in stores? How you'll be?
Well, I'm going to start off with it being an online business.
Okay.
Hopefully it grows, so we'll see.
It will grow. Hopefully it will grow. It will grow. You get out there and market.
Keith, you have to try some of my products out.
Oh, for men and women?
Yes, unisex for men and women.
Oh, I will, absolutely. And I'm going to have you on my show because I know I'm about to tease you now, Tia, because I know when I spoke to you, you like, as all that modeling and acting you do so well, you don't want to interview, you don't like to get in front of the camera. So I'm going to tell the people that you're shy.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm very proud of you, Tia. That's really, really good. Also, too, Tia.
Thank you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you soon at your book signing. I'm going to be sure to bring some samples then.
Please do. Absolutely, please. I'm glad you would do that. Also, too, Tia, let's talk about your Tots for Teen Charm School. That's actually something that's needed so bad in this day and time for the young women. The etiquette. Talk to me about that.
Okay, well, I'm taking a little break from that right now, so I can't focus on the skincare, but I do plan to go back into that. But Tia's Tots for Teen Charm School is a school. My grandmother used to have a charm school, so I'm pretty much following her footsteps.
Okay.
And with my charm school, what I teach is the confidence development, etiquette, nutrition, hygiene, and modeling. And I'm also very passionate about that as well. But, I'm only one person, so right. I'm like, I don't want to do too much at one time.
Yeah.
So when I get back into the charm school, that's going to be nonprofit.
Oh, cool. So if someone that sees that or want to align itself with you and help out, you're taking volunteers that want to come in and help the young women? Of course.
That would be awesome, yeah.
Yeah, because I think that is so... that is so needed now. Like, I have 3 daughters,
yes,
and I think that is so needed for these young queens to know, because that's a piece that's missing. I think from a lot of the young women, they don't have the etiquette. Nobody taught them etiquette and charm.
It is, and that was one of the reasons very important that I continue my grandmother's legacy in that.
Right. It makes as I've heard of a saying used to be, I've heard for many years, being a lady never goes out of style. So, but the sad thing about it is, if you don't have no one to teach you and pass it on, they just don't know. They're kind of filling themselves out. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people,
right.
And they're making some grave mistakes by doing that. So I think this is very, very good. Is that popular now, or do people still do a lot of charm schools?
Not that I know of.
Right.
Not that I know of. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear too many charm schools, but I'll definitely. I mean, I'm sure some out there, but I definitely.
It's a lot of modeling schools out there, but I don't really know of any actual charm schools. So mine is, it's old fashioned with the modern twist to it.
Right. That's good. So with the etiquette and all that, so you teaching them how to eat properly, forks, position, and all that good stuff.
Walk.
Okay.
Table manners.
Wow.
All of that. Old fashioned. Yes.
Yes, you got it. Let me know
Keep
about
it
that.
going.
What is the age range?
The age range was between 4 and 14 years old.
Oh wow. Okay. Did you start them early as 4?
Yes.
Wow, you gotta have patience for that one, huh? Wow, they start that's really a young age to start. Tia, do you have anything before we go to break? Do you have anything else lined up for your acting side of your career?
On the acting side?
Yeah, are you?
Well, I kind of been a little slow with that. I won't put anybody's name out there. But someone told me that I will be in their up and coming play. I won't put that on blast right now.
Oh, cool.
Because we're still talking about it. Yeah.
Well, hey, claim it. I always say, ask for, put it out in the universe, go ask for it, and then go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Put it out there, go get it. Don't worry about nothing, but you want to do it. So that keeps you really, really busy. So are you a full-time model? You do this full-time, or do you work, or how do you split your day?
I work full-time.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I do a lot of the modeling and stuff just whenever I can and on the weekends.
Oh, okay. So you'll be traveling, but you are up to travel. So if people want to contact you about getting in like music videos and stuff, are you up for stuff like that as well?
I've never really done that, but I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, because I know a lot of models, like yourself, some, I don't know, but some models seem that they take that transition when they modeling, do videos, and start acting and stuff like that.
That's all part of modeling and acting
right.
too, yeah.
Well, that is absolutely good. I'm excited about it, T. I can't wait to see this thing. So when is the New York in what is it? London. When is those dates?
Let me say that again, for the dates for the London Fashion Week in New York.
Yeah, New York Fashion Week and London Fashion Week.
Both are in September, so I don't know how I'm going to pull both of them off. So I guess I'm going to have to pick and choose.
Oh, they're both in September. So you?
Yes.
Wow. So you're gonna only be able to do one? You can't do them both?
I think so. I think that would probably be a little. I mean, I guess I could do both, but
Wow. Well, which one would you think you choose?
London is pretty big.
Yeah.
I'm leaning more towards London.
Yeah, isn't that where the fashion capital at, or is it New York?
It
the
is.
fashion capital?
It's Paris. I think it's all of it.
Okay.
Paris, London, New York. Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask a question for some of my listeners out there, young women or guys that model. Doing what you do you have to get an agent or a manager, or how do you keep everything together in that world?
I don't think you would necessarily need a manager. I guess just proceed with caution, because just be careful out there.
Yeah.
Do your homework and
Oh, okay. So you kind of people you contact, so you kind of run your own ship. People contact you, set your gigs up. Oh, okay. Well, Tia, once you start to get super busy, you're going to have someone else do that because you'll be way too busy.
That's true. Yeah, you may have a point there.
Yeah, you got to have some. But for right now, it's good that you understanding it. You seeing both sides of the game from the business side, and you actually on the runway.
You still a little choppy.
Now, I'm sorry because I moved away from this mic. Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Yeah, this is my first time. You made this the first time for me to use the mic, right? So, but I was like, just understanding that you're getting both sides of the knowledge. So you're getting the business side, and you're actually there doing it. So that's really good for you because you're learning all that as you grow.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're absolutely welcome, and that's good. So I'm absolutely. We're going. Let me see here. I want to. Also too, when we come back, but I want to talk about this Bay. This Bay with his founder. You're the founder of this movement.
Beautiful and empowered Bay.
Tell me about that.
Okay, it's a women's organization that I created and was started in 2014, and it's just a group of us, and we get together for fun social outings. But the main thing is we try to give back to the communities. We do a lot of volunteer work.
Oh, great, man! You sound like you're really busy, right? So you got the Bay. So you're actually doing the Bay thing now, or you got that on hold?
Yes, I'm doing that now. Yes.
Okay. And where do y'all move about when y'all do that? Y'all do it in the
We're
district?
everywhere.
Okay.
We're in downtown D.C. We're in Southern Maryland. We're everywhere.
Cool. So how can someone get in contact with you? You know, because people always asking me.
They can just reach out to me directly. I guess the best thing would be Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Facebook fan page for the Beautiful and Empower, and that's pretty much what it is, Beautiful and Empower Bay.
Okay.
And also for the T is Tots and Charm School, and the V that is Natural Beauty Skincare. And my personal page is Tia Brown Eyes.
Tia Brown Eyes, your personal page. Good. So people can contact you. You're on Facebook and Instagram, correct?
Yes.
And it's the same handle on both?
Yes.
Good. That keeps it very simple. Tia, absolutely, man. Just, I've been, like I said, when we met, I don't know, what have been a couple of years ago since we
I think it's been a couple of years now.
Yeah, and I've been watching you grow, and I'm proud of you. You're doing your thing.
Thank you.
Much success to everything you got going on. Definitely keep me in the loop. I'll be, I'm always got an eye on you. I always try to watch my friends do stuff. So you're growing and keep it. Also, your daughter, I'll be seeing you having your daughter right in your footsteps too, huh?
My daughter,
yeah, I'll be seeing you have her in your footsteps.
She's 13 years old, my little baby.
Right.
So she does a little bit of acting too. She's not too fond of the modeling, but she's a natural actress. She's fantastic.
Oh, she like the acting? Oh, yeah? She's the natural?
Yeah,
she enjoy it?
Natural.
Yes.
And I believe you had Randall Lawrence
on
your show last week.
I did.
In his movie, Second Chance.
Oh, she's in Second Chance?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Randall's a good guy, man. I had him on here, and there's so much information, man. He's really good. Good. So did she finish all her parts for that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I know he was telling me they was still shooting a little bit. It was wrapping up. So I can't wait to see that. Do you get a date when that's airing, or he haven't put a date out yet?
I know my daughter Kennedy, she was in the first movie. I think Randall is now working on the second part.
Oh, okay.
I may be wrong about that, but...
Right, no, but yeah, I think when he was here...
he was here. Kennedy was in, that movie already premiered.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, hey, Tia, just stay tuned right now for the we about to go to commercial break. So just stay tuned, guys, for the conclusion with In the Lab with my girl Tia Collins after this.
More In the Lab with author Keith Childs coming up. Easy Prey the Trilogy, a highly anticipated novel series by author Keith Childs, will leave you longing for more. Easy Prey delves into the tragic events that transformed the life of Mallory Bell. Beautiful and bright, a powerful, successful businesswoman with an MBA, Mallory appears to have it all. Born to loving, wealthy parents, she finds herself in a fight for survival after witnessing a childhood tragedy that turns her perfect world upside down. Mallory Bell is transformed to Mallory Kilpatrick when the tragic events that fuel her hunger for success spark her ravenous appetite for revenge. Defying the odds, this drop-dead gorgeous, irrefutably sexy, and equally savvy businesswoman reemerges at the top of her game and on the hunt for easy prey. What's behind the mind of this beautiful black female serial killer? Be careful what you pray for. Easy Prey the Trilogy by author Keith Childs, coming spring 2018. Follow us on social media at author Keith Childs. Join the growing list of distinguished guests and advertisers on In the Lab with author Keith Childs. Our team will customize a package that'll increase your exposure and help your business grow. Call 240-667-6017. That's 240-667-6017. Who is Mallory Bell? How on earth could such a beautiful girl with so much potential just snap? The months of waiting for the answers to these questions are now over. Find out for yourself in Easy Prey, the highly anticipated novel by author Keith Childs. Pre-order your copy today. Log on to authorkeithchilds.com and click on Books. Order one for yourself and one for each of your friends. You don't want to be left in the dark. Order Easy Prey today at authorkeithchilds.com.
We're back in the lab, guys, with more. My girl Tia Collins on the line, guys. And you know this show moves so fast. We're already at 7:50, guys. God, where did the time go? But don't forget, guys, that you can watch, share, and click all of these, every last one of these shows, guys. You can go on YouTube after the show is over. We'll be there at Author Keith Childs. Go subscribe. Again, go to Author Keith Childs, www.authorkeithchilds, and pre-order your book. The new book is actually in stores yet. I'm about to say it's in stores. It's not in stores yet. Not on Amazon. It'll be on Amazon and everywhere. But you can go on the website, on my website now, guys, and you can order it. Okay? So we're back in the lab with my girl Tia. You there, Tia? You there with me, Tia?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
I gotta tell the listeners that I was talking to Tia, guys, offline, and it's so funny, so cute. But Tia says she's nervous, and I say it's on the phone, right? And it's good. And I tell her there's nothing to be nervous about. This is a conversation between friends. But it's okay. I know, and to me, I watch Tia do so much, very beautiful. She do so much. She models, she act, she do so much. I'd have never thought, Tia, that your nerves bother you. Do your nerves bother you when you up on stage, when you do modeling?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Wow.
And I can't explain it.
Right. It's just when you have to have an interview. Well, as you grow in your career, you're gonna be called to interviews.
I know.
See, so this is like your practice. This, you start here in the lab. It's like practice for all my big stars to be, my future stars to be. You get your practice here,
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta have you back, so because you didn't come in, I'm going to to put you back on a list and bring you into the show.
Okay.
So you won't be, you so nervous. He said, okay. Yeah. So before we went to break, we were discussing about your daughter and acting, in the movie. Is this the first movie? That's the first role?
Was that the first? No, for my daughter.
For your daughter, yeah.
For me, or for my daughter. No, I think my daughter was in. Let me see, what else did she do? She did a few things. Mm-hmm. She was also in. No, she auditioned for a movie called A Coward's Dream. I don't know if you heard of that one. That was another local movie.
What was it called?
A Coward's Dream. And they loved her, and they wanted her in the movie. They just wanted to cast her right away.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
is that already out? That's already.
Oh yeah, that's been out now. And,
cool.
And she's been in some web series, and so she's been in a few things.
Oh, okay. So she's out there. So she got the bug. They say she got bit by the acting bug.
Yeah,
huh?
But the funny thing is too, unlike me, she doesn't really want to pursue acting and modeling. It's just that she's so good with it. I wish she did.
Oh, okay. So what is her passion? What does she like to do?
My daughter?
Your daughter, yeah. What is she into? What does she like to do?
What does she like to do? I think my daughter is more artsy.
Okay.
She likes to write.
Okay.
She likes to paint and draw.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's very artsy.
Good.
She's my mini-me, but she's a little bit different than me.
Mm-hmm.
As far as fashion and stuff, I'm fashion forward, and I like to have fun.
Right.
She's more low key.
Oh, okay.
Like a skateboarder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good, though.
That's okay. Yeah, that's her.
Absolutely. That's her own little personality. That's her world. Mommy doing what she loves to do. Daughter doing what she loves to do. And that's good.
Yeah.
But like you say, you can see the raw talent in her just with the acting, huh? When she remember her lines and all that good stuff, huh?
Everything.
Wow.
Everything.
Wow.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
That's good.
And I'm not just saying that because she's my daughter.
No. And I watch you all interact on I think it's Instagram, y'all, or Facebook, maybe both of them actually. But I watch y'all interact because she has a lot of personality. And I said, man, she used to be a little actress because she has a lot of personality.
Yeah.
So it's just natural. It is natural for her. So what is your next plans? I know you got the stuff coming up in New York. I know we're about to wind down in the next couple of minutes, but I want to just touch, get you before you go. What is your next thing you got? Your next thing you got coming up?
Oh wow, it's a lot of. I'm not gonna call it little things, but it's a lot of local shows coming up. I can't think of everything on hand, but I do post them on social media. I think the next one might be June the 9th. Mm-hmm. I think that's the next show.
So if someone wanted
that fashion show, it's in Bowie.
Okay. So I was about to say, do you have like a website if someone want to come on, if someone want to check you out, or if I have, people that's actually designers may want to hire you for their service to model their stuff, how would they get in contact with you?
They can reach me again through Facebook or email.
Facebook to email? Did you?
Facebook or email.
But you want to give them your email? What's your email?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. That is TIGRESS823 at yahoo.com, Tigress823 at yahoo.com. And then Facebook is Tia Brown Eyes.
Great, yeah, because they want to get out and see your work, man. And I be watching you, so I'm like, hey, Tia, you out there working. Because what you do, you make it look easy, but I'm sure it's not that easy to work that daggone model runway, huh? Because I be seeing some of the bloopers, and I be seeing the women fall and all that stuff. So you make it look easy.
You gotta be careful of that, but it's fine. You gotta have fun with what you're doing. So I guess that's what makes it easy.
Yeah.
It is draining and time-consuming.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, definitely, Tia. Well, I appreciate you, Tia. Thank you so much for calling in to the lab on our first time on the calls. I know, but I appreciate it. Ain't nothing to be nervous about. Thank you again for calling in to the lab. All right?
Okay, and I'll be on the show soon. I'll see you all soon.
Okay, I'll see you next Saturday.
Okay, yeah.
At the all right, thank you, Tia.
Bye, Keith.
Let's
Bye,
take off.
everyone.
Okay. Guys, that was Tia Collins, guys, calling. It was Tia Collins. I'm sorry, it was Tia Collins, guys, in the lab. Guys, this is my first time using the actual phone piece, so a little technical difficulty here and there, but hey, we got through it. I appreciate it. But guys, I want to just take this last couple minutes and again tell every last one of you all, come out on next Saturday to OTI in Largo and to the book launching. Easy Prey is finally arriving. So you'll get to meet my girl. You'll get to meet her. She'll be here. She'll be arriving, guys. So please come out next Saturday. Also too, next Sunday, next Saturday, I'm at OTI. Next Sunday, I will be at the for the Coolin' You Wine Festival. That's again next Saturday at OTI at 3:30, and then next Sunday I'll be at the Coolin' You Wine Festival for the Coolin' You Wine Festival by my guys right now in the Pendergrass and Trigger Inc. family. They throwing it big out there. It was bananas last year. We're gonna have a booth out there. We got something special at the booth out there. Come visit our booth out there, the Easy Prey booth. We'll be doing something with us and the Porter firm. So everything just guys is coming together, and yeah, and come on out there, guys, and support it. Saturday, it will be at OTI in Largo, Maryland. The one in Largo, Maryland. OTI, guys. I don't have the address before me, but it's in Largo, Maryland, down the street from Jasper's. We'll be there at 3:30. Come in, have fun, get some drinks, read a book, and just party with me. Celebrate this big moment with me. I expect to see all of my friends, if you're in town, be in Largo on next Saturday at 3:30 p.m. All right, guys, that's the show, guys. I want to thank my girls, thank my ladies, Miss Tia Collins for joining, my girl Donna. Thank you guys for calling in from Florida. Next week in the lab, I'll have Cole Quinn will be joining me in the lab next week, guys. Singer, rapper, author, Cole Quinn, guys. She's dynamite. Can't wait for her to come in the lab. Y'all get to meet her. And don't forget, guys, watch, click, share all these episodes, guys, on in YouTube. In YouTube, you can catch me, guys, on Author Keith Childs, and always get a handle on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. It's Author Keith Childs. Keep it real simple. Website, www.authorkeithchilds.com. You can go in there, guys, and pre-order your book. Follow what's going on, schedules and everything going on, guys. That was absolutely, I'll see you there. It's a wrap. I appreciate you all, guys. Be safe this week, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. We out.